For our short little example lesson today, hopefully not maths that's going to be too ridiculous, but just a quick reminder on the order of operations. And then we'll have a look at the Trump versus Boris and see whose calculation was right. And this shows you why order of operations is important. Two different answers there, only one of them can be right. So looking at our order of operations, we always start in calculations with anything in brackets. The next thing we do is look at things with indices, that's little powers, so that's something like 2 squared or 5 cubed, something like that, or in there you might end up with the square root of 16. We're not actually going to look at any of those today, but they would come next. We call it order of operations because next we have times and divide. Now you might have heard BIDMAS or BODMAS. Times and divide have the same priority. We always just work from left to right with those. So it doesn't matter whether we've got times or divides, we work left to right when we're working these ones out. And finally, plus and take away, also have the same priority. Again, we work left to right. So let's look at a little example. First example we are going to do is 7 plus 8 times 3. So here, we're looking at that. The times has a higher order of priority than the plus. So we're going to do the times bit first. So we get 7 plus 24. And then there's only one operation left, which is the plus. So we do 7 add 24 and get 31. So our order of priority told us to do the times first and then the plus. Our second example, and this is a slightly more complicated one. 8 minus 2 times 6 plus 4 times 3. So here we've got various things going on. Order of priority tells us to check, are there any brackets? There are, so we do that bit first. 8 take away 2 is 6. Times it by 6 plus 4 times 3. Next thing tells us to do times and divides starting on the left. So 6 times 6, 36. 4 times 3, 12. Finally, we do our plus. 36 add 12. We get 48. So working through our list, working down. If we haven't got any brackets, you don't need to worry about it. Keep working our way down in the order that they are there. Now, there's one final example I want to do, and that final example that I want to do is to look at the one we started with Trump and Boris, both looking like they had very valid calculations. That's what they were working out. Let's have a look. 3 times 5 happens first, because timeses and divides happen before the plus, and we're working from the left. So 3 times 5 is 15. Haven't done any plus yet, but 4 divided by 2. Same priority, so that happens next. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Finally, we can do that plus. 15 add 2 is 17. Now, that you might spot shows that actually neither Boris nor Trump was right. Both of them got the question wrong, and we can see that there. Now, I want you to have a little go at 2 for yourself. And then I'll run through the answers in the next little video and you can check whether you got them right. So the 2 that I'd like you to have a go at are, I would like you to try, number 1, I'd like you to try 6 add 7 times 9. And number 2, I would like you to go and have a look at 18 take away 4 plus 3 times 2 plus 7. So have a go at those ones, see how you get on, and I'll give you the answers in the next little video and you can check how you've done.